What's going on? Welcome to HDiiTV. You're now rocking with your boy. What's going on? So basically, Colby Covington, I'm a UFC guy. I don't watch UFC like that, so I don't really know who he is. Maybe you guys could tell me in the comment section who he is. I was gonna do this video last night and record it, but I fell asleep. So I'm doing it now. I'll give you guys my assessment of the game. But from what I saw is the Raiders just flat out whooped their ass. The Chargers, I believe they were trying, but just wasn't clicking. But you could tell that this is Buddy last year. After Herbert got hurt, I said, oh, this is last year. Hold on real quick, guys. So basically, I don't know a lot about him, but I just saw him talking trash about LeBrownies. He basically was saying, if you don't like this country that gave you billions, then leave. Go to your country, China, where all your sweatshops are at. And at all your sweatshops that they work in. And then he said F LeBron. He said LeBron. I don't even know what the hell he said. This white boy cannot talk. I see why he fight, because he can't speak for nothing. So I was gonna do the video last night, give you a more in-depth thing about it, but I mean, what? I don't like LeBrownies, and I don't like him off the court as well. I think he's a phony. Everybody think he's not, and I'm like, cool. You got a right to how you feel. Me, I never cared for him. He's ruined the game of basketball. He basically puts on this front like he's Malcolm X or Martin Luther King Jr., but I haven't seen him sacrifice anything. He's for the civil rights, but I haven't seen him sacrifice anything. My little brother said he gave computers to a school. I'm like, computers to a school? What that's supposed to do? How about try to change the curriculum of public schools? How about trying to change the way our kids are being educated? But you wouldn't care because your school continuously has its students failing the state test. But you're supposed to be the great. Now everybody's gonna be like, him talking about America, where America is. Listen, America is only good if your ass is a foreigner or you are white. If you are a black man in America, you are at the bottom of the barrel. And you'll be lucky to even think that you can get somewhere in certain parts. They won't allow you in certain neighborhoods, and you have the money. That's why I tell you, it ain't about the money, dog. Like, yeah, because what if you had the same money as a white billionaire? Hell, a white person who makes $1,000 off of a check got more pull than a black man who got $1 billion. But LeBrownies, we've already been known about him shaking his pom-poms, and then everybody want to jump to his defense. Man, he ain't got it. Why he need to support that country? That country, man, he don't need to speak on their stuff. The same people who say he don't need to speak on our stuff. And then when he goes quiet about a lot of the violence towards our young men and women and young children, he nowhere to be found. He's putting out a damn Twitter statement. He wasn't even on ground zero for the George Floyd thing. But Harden was there, Westbrook, plenty of people, Bill, they were there, but nobody say anything. But you know what they're going to say? Oh, but I didn't see such and such there either. They always got to take it off of him and put it on everybody else. But Colby Covington and what he said, I mean, the part about him and the China and all of that, that allegedly he is speaking facts. Now, the part about bad-mouthing America, if you don't like it, don't live here, I heard plenty of people saying that, even content creators. Listen, if we had money to leave this mother effer, we would. We don't. We don't even know about the other countries and everything. Their citizens badmouth their country. Why don't you ask them to leave, Colby? Why don't you ask them to leave? Now, this is the second allegation that is out on him. Remember, Chet Sunning, or whatever his name is, Sunning accused your ass of taking PEDs. Allegedly. You take PEDs, allegedly. Then said y'all got the same supplier, allegedly. You ain't come out and sue him or nothing, did you? Y'all probably went to talk to them behind the scenes. Like, yo, man, you got to keep that down. You just can't say that. But you weren't going to sue because you knew if you would have sued, you would have to open your books and everything up. You would have to show a lot of stuff, and you don't want certain stuff seen as well. So that's why you didn't sue. Now, you going to sue this guy for making a false claim about the China stuff and the Nike? I bet you he ain't going to say nothing because you know why? He's a coward. He don't know how to respond back to things. He don't know how to go at people's heads. Because he's a coward. He's always been a coward. All he do is do all this padding his stats because he knows at the end of the game, y'all dumbasses gonna look at the stat line and not actually watch the game. And he's fooled you guys for decades and for years. He's fooled you idiots. And it's hilarious. Because when he leaves, nobody ain't gonna be around. They gonna leave too. I'm going to put the phone down real quick because I got to eat, but you can still hear my voice. Now, with Colby saying all of this, you know the white Americans are going to jump up like, yeah, that's how you tell them, Colby. You know they got their pom-poms up saying, hell yeah. You know they are. Now, I'm going to ask Colby this. Straight up. Because I know he's never going to see this video, but you mean to tell me, right, that no other people badmouth their country? We badmouth this country because it's 2023, Mr. Colby, and blacks are still being treated like this is like we're not worth nothing. Now, everything you said about LeBrownies is correct, but the part about complain about America and leave, everybody act like America is so goddamn great. Yeah, I live here. I got a great job here. But at the same time, that's not going to stop me from saying it's some bullshit. Yes, America has given me freedom, or has it? Or has it turned me into an indentured slave? I mean, I'm still trying to figure out because they say it's the land of the free, but I still got to pay double the taxes, double the interest rates, double the everything compared to my white counterpart like yourself, Colby. don't like LeBron, but the American thing he said, where he complains about America, America is full of shit. So are the fans. Fans will buy your jersey, will support you, but as soon as you have a plight that you're going through in your life that you're trying to fix, they be like, man, shut your ass up and go out there and dribble. That's what they do. Right? That's what they do. Now, Colby felt real good talking trash. But let me ask Colby this. Where your millions of dollars are at? How much are you making really? I bet you ain't making as much as a boxer or even a top tier basketball player. Are you? Do y'all make more than boxing? Oh, guess not. But because you're white and you got celebrity, and I think you are a champion, I believe. I'm not sure. I don't watch or follow this guy. America has been real nice to you, huh? Now, LeBron, everything he said is true. I mean, he told the truth. Allegedly. Allegedly told the truth. But I'm tired of hearing that if you don't like America, then just leave. If it was that simple, a person would leave. But see, this is the problem with people who make that statement. Just because you could get up and leave, or you have the resources to get up and leave and know where you're going, that's cool. But the average person in America doesn't comprehend things like that. They don't know how to say, you know what, I'm just going to get up and leave. They don't know the process of even doing it. Now, you may say, how about you just ask? Well, they probably are too shy. I mean, listen, this is the problem. Everybody is different. It's the same with LB some days. I got to tell LB when we're in the chat, I'm like, LB, well, that's you and your friends. Everybody is not the same as y'all. They're not. There's some people who may not like it. Now, what's gonna come of this? Nothing. This shit gonna be a dead story by next week. But this is the second time that a white man has decided to oust you, and you don't say or do nothing. Soon as somebody said the PED thing, that's when you should have said, I'm suing. I asked every LeBron fan, well, why he didn't sue then for defamation? Is he going to sue now for another defamation? Because the guy said that the company you work for, they have sweatshops, allegedly, in China. That's why I don't understand why everybody was trying to talk about Kyrie's Anta shoe and tried to make all these false claims about it. But I bet they won't talk about they shit, Nike and all of them. You see, it's selective outrage. People pick and choose what to be mad at or what to back. And it's going to continue to be that way. You know. It's going to continue to go that way. You see, people, they like to be lied to. They like to be painted a picture that the person they root for is a saint, is clean cut, would never just act the ass anywhere, which is a lie. They've tried so many things to shield this guy LeBrownies, and it's like, bruh, I told my boy, one of these years, one of these days, whenever it's time for him to pack it up, he's gonna get exposed. I'm telling you. So that's the issue. But Colby, he said what he said. Very understandable. However, the American part, I can't ride with you on that. Because America full of shit. And like I said before, America is for white people, for foreigners. It is not for black people, man. We will not get that same love. We won't. It's sad, but we won't. You got people who basically yelling out, make America great again, and it never been great. Which is an oxymoron to me when people try to tell me, yo, America. But this is where I work, this is where we live. And we're not saying we don't like where we live. It's like if you go to your job, right? You may not hate the job itself, you just don't like the people that work there. It's the same thing as America. I love being from here, but I don't like the people that live here. I mean, I don't. So that part I can't agree with him on. But everything else, he's right about LeBrownies. We've been saying this shit about him. You got black people trying to say that you raccooning and all that. And I'm like, because I don't like Bron. Stupid stuff, man. And because of all these millions that Adams, well, shit, probably more than that, about millions, I say. They done spent on this dude to market him and everything, to lie to y'all. All that bullshit. And for what? They made you idiots believe there's a GOAT conversation. And Dr. J gives his GOAT list from when he was young. And he said it. They damn near got mad at Dr. J. They damn near got mad at Dr. J for saying what he was saying. You know, it was sad. But this thing ain't going nowhere. It's gonna come and go. Colby Covington said what he said. I don't really see a big deal. I mean, we all know this about Nike. We all know this about LeBrownies. He fake and phony. The only people that's in love with him is his fans. Excuse me. Who are a bunch of idiots. But they wanted to push this agenda because Colby Covington is white and LeBrownies is black. And LeBrownies ain't gonna say nothing because he knows what's going on and he knows he can't go at this white boy. He know that. He can't touch that white boy. That white boy can do whatever he wants. So LeBrownies just gonna sit back and relax and chill. So that's how it is. You know, nothing spectacular. It's just, I mean, he told it. He said it how it was. I mean, I don't really see it as anything big or anything. I mean, it's the same thing like I told y'all. This clown here has been busted out on allegedly taking PEDs multiple times. His body structure changes a lot. It's like, and then you losing hair like that. Come on. Those are the effects of taking those type of drugs. So you guys can keep lying to yourself. You guys can be blind to yourself thinking this guy's squeaky clean. He's not. He just got caught the other day gambling. But yet you guys blasted Michael Jordan for gambling. You know, you guys are attacking, you guys attacked Michael Jordan in about stuff. And Michael Jordan told you that, man, I don't do politics. Then one of the politicians he was around, I believe, or his friend told the politician about how Mike see things. You know, it's like, come on. Mike stay in his own little bubble. You didn't have all these people calling out Mike or feeling like they could call him out. They knew not to call Mike out. They knew Mike ain't play that. But we know how it is. We know how it is. But I'm out. You guys have a good day. I might come with a video later. I don't know if they don't work me too hard today. I'm out. Deezy.